gonna play Wholesome Elves. Wholesome Elves means no heist, and we're gonna try out the new Eleyas, newly buffed Eleyas, newly buffed Aelirenn. I think there's a few ways to build elves. I think heist decks could still be strong. I wanted to try non-heist. I wanted to try like with Feign Death. Riordain's really powerful, can tutor both a trap and an elf. It gives some consistency to the elf deck, but you have to be able to get Riordain himself. So this version uses Maxii to help like increase the chances that you draw Riordain, which then would get you something else that you miss at the bottom. So if you play Maxii and you see say Deception and Vernacial at the bottom, then maybe you can make a plan on how to Riordain for those two cards or something. Hey, Mr. Skywalker. 24-hour subathon? Dude, I never did a 24-hour subathon. I think the longest I'd ever streamed was like 10 hours. Maybe 11 hours. But I never did I don't even know if I went 11 hours. But yeah, I didn't do a 24-hour subathon. I never did a single subathon. If I didn't do a subathon before I had a kid, definitely not doing a subathon after I had a kid. So yeah, we've got all the like great elves in here. Riordain, Vernacial, Angus. Angus gives us a lot of carryover. We do have 4 traps with Sticky Situation, Deception, Pitfall, and Incinerating. So we'll guarantee Angus in our round 1 hand. Sticky Situation's a great round 1 card to help win round 1. Oblock Sage tutors the Sticky Situation or the Feign Death. He's also an elf. Eleyas is now like a 14 for... He's like a 14 for 8 that also gives you 2 Deadeye. So it could potentially be like 4 more points for Vernacial. He also gives you extra elves for like Isengrim and Yavin. We've got all the like good elves here. Yavin, Isengrim, Aelirenn, Eleyas, Vernacial, Angus, Riordain. Traps wise, Deception's obviously auto include. Sticky Situation's really good for winning round 1. Although like I think people starting to like expect Sticky Situation more these days, and they will try to play around it if they are aware or if they are able to. I'm not really sure which decks off the top of my head are good against playing around it and which ones are not so good against playing around it. But there's definitely a pretty big difference between some of the decks. Yeah, he's a quote-unquote elf. And Ciaran, also one of the better control elves, newly buffed as well. Or not this season, but recently buffed. Verification, since we don't play Heatwave, I think Verification is even more important. We do have 4 traps in a scenario that we could potentially verify on our own side, and then we can play this offensively to answer an artifact, since we don't have Heatwave. Maxii we talked about to get consistency on all the other elves. Double backup plan. Double backup plan, I think like it's just pretty good. It gives you an elf, maybe an archer if you're lucky. Archer would play for like 9 if you have a death blow for 3, and then the backup plan would play for 2. This could potentially like 11 for 5, maybe even like 2 more points for Vernacial, 1 more point for Isengrim. Could be even upwards to like 14 for 5 if you're really lucky. And then for the 4P fillers, we've got Saboteur, 8 for 4, 2 elf bodies, Squirrel for Graveyard Tech, double Trickster, double Neophyte. This deck I think thins 4 cards. 1-2 on Riordain, 3 on Oblock, 4 on Aelirenn. There's 5 cards we don't play, and there's 7 4P cards. So we're looking to only play 2 of our 4P cards if possible. Is Simless good? Well, it would be a different deck. If you went the Simless Waylay route, then you're also playing Vanadain, then you're also probably playing Heist. Because I don't think Simless Vanadain is... Yeah, I think like if you want to do that, you play Heist, but it's a different deck. It's not as wholesome. I want to play this version of the deck today. Okay. I haven't played Elves in a while. They got a lot of buffs this season. They um they got like 3 different buffs this season, I think, right? What's wholesome about this deck? The fact that it doesn't play Heist is the most wholesome thing. And the second wholesome thing is it doesn't play Heatwave. Heist is typically viewed as non-wholesome or toxic because it's got too big of a variant, too wide of a variance, and too much carryover potential with unanswered Angus and unanswered Vanadane, and then of course the Purify Sappers to bounce them extra times. Yesterday's Deathwish Rodea Penitent deck went pretty well. It went okay. Not as good as the Golden Necker Hyperthin deck from 2 days ago. That one was really good. That one was 10-1. And I think yesterday we went like 10-8. I think. Why did I play so many more games yesterday with it? I guess 2 days ago was a shorter stream. RMR is not that high. Shouldn't be taking this long. How do you decide what deck you play during a stream each day? Just whatever interests me. I try not to play the same faction or same deck too much. I take a look at like where my faction MMRs are, and I usually tend to try to play my faction MMRs that are lower, so that I don't end up climbing too high and then having too long of queue times with any given faction. Although I will say, like, typically I don't play that much Syndicate. Okay, Aelirenn or blue coin. I need sticky situation. Put up against Molitale, maybe? Instant Maneuver might play Mutagenerator. We want to keep this. Get rid of this. This is a pretty bad hand. Not gonna lie. I also got rid of my only proactive play, so that's probably a mistake. Now
we will see who is weak.
This is... Oh no, Angus is a proactive. But I shouldn't have clicked this. I should have waited to play this before clicking this, right? Would have gotten 1 extra point from this. Yeah, Mr. Skywalker, it's just whatever I feel like. Siege. So this is Devotion Priestesses. It's kind of low tempo for me, though. -5. Go the squirrel for the AA. I'll probably go for... I think we'll probably go for,
I pass on
sticky situation off of this. We'll probably play Riordain round 1.
That turned out better than expected.
We'll see. Maybe not. If we play Riordain round 1, then there's going to be more likely stuff that we don't draw. I have Aelirenn coming out soon. Maybe we can get a pass. But I also want to play Squirrel. But it's so slow. Maybe we can win this round with like... It's getting late. Like, I have to... If I want to play Sticky Situation, I have to play a trap and then play Sticky Situation. Right? And then what's the other trap that I play? Incinerating? No. Sorry, we play Sticky Situation. What elf do we play? Sticky Situation. Or maybe we play Oblock Sage. Let's play Oblock Sage from the... No, actually, we should save the Oblock Sage for the Feigned Death. We play Sticky Situation, and then we play, like, maybe like a Trickster again. Big Reinforced Ballista. Do this. Oh, do we want to play Pitfall? Like, I gotta get that going, right? Really gotta get that going.
Time for you to die, Dwan! For the Daisy of the Valley!
If I want to play the Sticky Situation, I gotta get it going. It's really late to play the Sticky Situation now. I'm already gonna be at 5 cards. He might not even play into it. I don't know. Seems kind of desperate. Maybe we just... Oh, that's nice for the pitfall. Decent amount of pings. Hit a lot of armor though. Don't play it anymore. I think we still got to. I think we're still gonna play it. When I see Pitfall Trap, I still have that PTSD that kills all the stuff on the board and leave my Ethne at 6 power before ROS triple leader invert. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go with...
Once ours, we shall win back.
Situation. And then I think we go for this Saboteur. I think also go for Yavin. No, I can't go for
You like surprises.
now Aelirenn comes out.
Humans to the sea!
Triple leader Verno plus an early Pitfall Trap to kill your Ethne. Jeez. Wait, wouldn't Pitfall Trap by itself already kill Ethne? If he played the Pitfall Trap on an empty board? Nice. Thought it was maybe incinerating. You have Fraction on the board too. This is growing, right? Riordain creates tempo like playing GN, yeah. Yeah, it does. Horsemen. Okay, maybe we can try to kill that with that plan.
The city is ravaged by rot.
We only need 4. We need 6. 2, 3, 4. This is a 6. This is a 7. Oh no! If I need to, do I need to put something here? I might need to put something.
Right, fine.
Revenant. There's no Revenant in this deck, right? Takers. Priestess Devotion. Where the hell is my old Priestess Devotion deck? Gotta be like a year old at this point. Nope, August. August. This list that I'm looking at is still relevant. It's still provision
Your vision will
valid.
guide us.
He plays 2 Onagers, Judgment, Vernon Roche. There's no muta generator. No muta generator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this will play for 13. No, this is 8. 14. We'll play for 14 plus another 4. Plus another 1. 19 points.
The only good human is a dead human.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 4, 19. Yeah, we had 8 elves. Nice, okay. Happy about that. And we don't want to let him get to round 3. But we gotta draw something. We gotta draw Feign Death or Avlok. That would be nice. Nice. Oh, nice. So I need 2 elves. Like this elf and this elf, right? So should I just keep this hand? Or do I mulligan and risk drawing like this plus this? That would be the only way we don't activate scenario in this round. This plus this as the top 2 cards. I think we mulligan. Let's keep that. What's he still got left? No Siege left. He's got Vernon Roche, Radovid Judgment, Double Griffin Witcher Mentor, Taller, Istrid, Double Priestess. We go Deception first? I think it might be better to go Deception first. So that the elves will be out by the time we play Verno. Deception first, and then Avlok Sage, and then Saboteur, and then maybe Full Leader Verno. And just go for the 2-0. Then round 3, if we do get to a round 3, we'll try to win with like Eleyas, Yavin, and backup plan or Neophyte or something.
Up the tree you go, lad.
But we
Quick
need to
now.
force his
Retrieve my
Priestesses
bolt.
or Vernon in this round.
It's time.
Slowly. Carefully.
Offensive Verno probably, right? Because we get 2 from
We
this,
didn't
3
come
from
here to
this,
build
6 from this, 7, 10. We'll have 20 damage.
Broken? Oh, how so very unfortunate.
Aelirenn has shown us the way.
No, we'll have 18 damage because this won't
Be
spawn until after
yourselves.
this.
Only better.
He's greeting.
If I'm to die,
If
I'll
I'm
do so
unlucky...
sword in hand.
Wait, hold on. Shoot. Wait. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14 damage. 14 damage plus a waylay. Right? 4 plus 6. So I think we just do this. I don't think we need to leader more. at this point. Just spawn one is
Aim
enough.
between the eyes. Leave none alive.
And then the waylay kills this one.
Time for you to die.
And then we save these two. Do we want to save those two? Shouldn't I just go for the 2-0? The more points in this round, the better, right? I mean, this would be better. Saving this would be Yavin. Maybe this is enough to 2-0 anyways? I don't know. The main upside of saving the leaders is we can get more reach with Yavin faster in round 3. To kill like an Onager or something, but it's still only 3 damage on demand on the first turn. We'd have to play something like Neophyte and then play this for 4 damage. Oh. And then he just like grabs a Priestess now. Is it gonna be enough? He didn't click this. That was a mistake. He should have clicked this. Give him 3 more points on the Priestess, right? The Priestess can't be that big. He didn't play any mentors. Barely played any mentors. Oh, his judgment comes out. Oh. Yeah, he missed 3 points on this. That's a 5. Okay.
That's what matters.
Oh, he gets something.
To hit the mark, we aim above the mark.
Pretty good.
Blessed be the sunrise and the sunset.
I think we still win. I don't think he has enough. I think it's a 2-0 with 2 leader charges saved as well. Nice. Small priestess, 5 charges only. That's satisfying. Priestess can be really difficult to beat if you let them get to round 3. That's pretty satisfying. I wonder if I should have actually, you know, gone deeper and just gone 8 more points with leader. Just to lock in the 2-0. I think if we just go all in, I don't think, even if he high rolls double Priestess, probably still win. There's just not enough time for his Priestesses to get shuffled. Okay. Find pockets. Collusion.
Oh, I sense.
We got wrecked by collusion yesterday. See if maybe we can redeem ourselves. Okay. We're going first again. You know what this is? You think this is Firesworn? We are going first again. We have the sticky, but like, oh, we have the sticky here too. Cove leader to 8 and damnation, I see. Do I need squirrel against this though? Maybe squirrel's not so good. Well, let's do this and prevent him from playing a... Let's try to prevent him from playing like a Mutant Maker. Mutants Maker would activate this. Fistech Trafficker would activate this. That's a verification. Junior would activate this. Furco would activate this. Shady Vendor would activate this.
My ink. Confess or be damned.
Looks like you were right. Firesworn what? So what was it in what was in there? Was it it's a Gregory deck? So I can't go to long round 3 if it's a Gregory deck.
Whoops a daisy. How utterly inept of me.
None shall tread on us.
Many of ours have died of late.
Kind of annoying. But he can't play Fallen Knights, he can't play Eternal Fire Disciples, he can't play Cleric of the Flaming Rose, he can't play Keeper of the Flame. Actually, Keeper of the Flame he might be able to play. There's a lot of stuff he can't really play. I guess we play this first.
Scout for an ambush spot.
Accursed racists!
We will take back what was stolen.
Hey, Ross.
The tongue can conceal the truth. The eyes never.
This is annoying.
I seek victory, not glory.
When do we click this? When do we give up and click this? Maybe next turn?
Elf, remove his cowl, then his ears!
Ugh. Ugh. I mean, we gotta click now. We click and we play Isengrim, I think. And we buff this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14. We'll be up 15. He gets 4. We'll be up 11.
Right-head Sparley! You are not worthy of the fire's purity, not worthy of its light!
Communication. But I can't really pass. Passing is losing to Gregory. Nero. Right? Passing is just losing to Gregory.
Halt! In the Order's name, I confiscate these goods.
Oh, be ashamed to let this beauty go to waste.
Getting ahead.
Elf, remove his cowl, then his ears!
We go Yavin. We go Riordain, Yavin. Riordain, Yavin in... No, Pitfall? Or Incinerating? Pitfall.
Freedom is one with blood.
Pitfall or Incinerating? I think Incinerating, actually.
I fail men hereth den verde.
They have not used Damnation, no. Ah, god damn it. Pitfall would have been better there. I would have done 9 damage.
Got preference.
The fire cleanses.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
Come at me if you must, but don't take this sword a toy.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
I want to probably play, I think. I think we play Squirrel onto Oniro. We could also play Squirrel onto Inquisitor. But he doesn't really have much space left. Don't believe me no more. I don't have a scenario. Oh yeah, someone said that in the chat the other day too. Must have played this guy as well. I could also pass. But I really think passing is losing. I think we try to get rid of his consistency and hope that's enough to win. He still needs 14 here. He's only getting 3 passively.
Cast off decadence! Renounce sin! Sword of the Order! Flaming Rose! Heathens! Die by my
I
sword!
think he's ahead by just 1.
You, yes, you!
His board is
Have you
full
made
now,
your
right?
offering?
Damn. What do we do? Verno ranged and use 1 leader charge and hope it passes. Verno range is gonna only spawn 1 thing. Verno front row is also not that many points. It might kill his stuff, which is bad.
We shall retake the cities that were stolen from us.
Sword in hand. Time for you to die.
I'm gonna do 1 more leader charge.
Has shown us the way.
I think like he has a DSE ray, right? And I think his DSE ray would get more than enough if I didn't use leader charges. DSE ray is 4 plus 9 plus 7. 4 plus 9 plus 7. That's 20 points. If I didn't leader, I would be at 80 and DSE ray would be exactly enough. Now that I leadered, I think I beat DSE Ray. He can't play a second card. He can only play DSE Ray. Nice. Okay. Alright. Nice. So costly. So costly, but I think worth it. Do I want to take another mulligan? I think so, just to like dig deeper for deception. Okay, I would open scenario here and try to save I think my plan is to save deception for round 3, but I don't know. Do you guys think we should play everything in this round or save deception for round 3? If we don't save deception for round 3, my hand is like Eleyas, backup plan lock, or Elliot, like some 3 out of these 5 cards. I think we go with this first and see what happens. Gives us options. We can still play Deception next turn. It's not like last game where we had to play a Verno as our 4th card, so we want to play our Deception as our 1st card.
Give what we demand, and will not harm a hair on your wench's head.
Easy.
They can hide, but there is no escape.
I can still play Deception. I can still play Deception here. As my 2nd and last card. But I kind of just want to play Saboteur Waylay this. Because I get to Waylay right now. Yeah. Right? I get to Waylay right now.
You like surprises.
And I think we're going to lead her too. And then probably pass. Well, definitely pass, because I can't play the Deception anymore. We're up 35.
Bollocks.
Maybe 2-0 again? 2-0 with playing 2 fewer cards? Our engine's still going. Okay. But very late Hemmelfart. No more Hemmelfarts after this, which is really good. Aditya, thank you for the 6 months of Prime. Welcome back to the room.
Nobody expects the Novigradish Inquisition.
He might make this here, if his hand is like, if it's like Gregory or something. I could see him making it here. Something really strong. That's not very strong. That's probably not going to be enough.
The eternal fire guides. The eternal
Eight, well, maybe it is enough. Leader full spend. Gets another 3. He does need to full spend. It's just enough, but we have extra card, and he has I would say very little left. He probably has very little left. I could have even considered, I guess I could have considered playing Deception and just springing for 8 points rather than 12 points. Right? Hopefully that isn't gonna cost us. We missed the Eleyas and the Pitfall Trap.
The amulet.
Yes,
Think of the savior.
Have you made your offering?
Again.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
Enedan Glenna!
Okay, nice. We're fine. GG.
None shall tread on us.
An ill wind blows.
Do you know, does he actually play Gregory? This sort of deck, it should, right? It should play Gregory. He just didn't draw, or he mulliganed it because the round was too short and he had only 3-card round. He had double last say. Yeah, I manually flipped Sticky Situation in round 1 because he wasn't activating it. But maybe I should have just still kept it face down. If I decided that I wasn't going to pass, which I kind of decided afterwards that I wasn't going to pass because I would lose the long round 3, then I shouldn't flip it yet. Because it allows him to play stuff like Fallen Knight if I flip it. Hey, Lucas. Pretty good. 2-0 so far. 2-0 so far. And I think both games we've, like, basically 2-0'd them. Or, not basically 2-0, but both games we've managed to win round 1 from Blue Coin, and then, like, go super deep with Scenario in round 2. Go and push them down to the last card. Right, and first game we 2-0'd Priestess Devotion, Siege. And second game we almost 2-0'd Firesworn. Okay. Symbiosis. I think Bullet plays non-devotion Symbiosis. I don't know what standard Elves is anymore, Lucas. This is Wholesome Elves, which is non-heist, no heat wave. We're going second. I think this hand is a keep. This hand, like... Yeah, I think this hand is just a keep. It's pretty good. It doesn't have Yaven, I guess is the only thing.
They need protection from them.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So this will stop him from playing, like, Fledglings, Pawn Keepers, and Cove. But he could probably play a bunch of specials, and he can play Aquin. What is... Anybody have a list for, like, updated... Symbiosis Non-Devotion? Okay, nice.
How utterly
He flips it though. Bountiful Harvest. Okay. Should I feign death and just lock in the win on even? I play feign death now. He plays a card. I play another card. Yeah, I think so.
Do you hear?
And Angus next turn. I've really been enjoying playing Q Centos non-trap elves with Symbiosis and Aelirenn. Is that with Vanadain?
This is our land.
Round up the
Here, get ahead of the sticky situation. And now we've basically won on... I don't know, maybe not, but I feel like we've maybe won on even at this point. There's still the matter of Aquin. If he goes for Aquin, I might be able to kill with this. Oh,
Let's protect my apple. You're not leave, Brocklon. Not alive.
oh, you don't even play Angus. Oh, man. I could... Oh. Oh.
For the daisy of the valley!
Wait, how good is that? That was a 7? I mean, I think that's still fairly good.
Humans to the sea!
I could Riordain for Yavin if we really need him. Like, the only thing that we really need to kill is Aquin, right? And I guess fledglings, but fledgling... All of the forest for Cove? Not Aquin? Oh, to get Tempest. Yeah. So then he doesn't have Aquin. He would have played Aquin first. He could have. He can't escal my stuff. He plays Elves. He plays Symbiosis.
Every fortress has a weak point.
The elders must put a stop to this rebellion, else they will face devastation.
Pretty nice. He's getting another 3 points after this vitality proc. Oh, 4 points. 8 points. So I'm at... He's at 58. I need 19 to get ahead. 19 to get ahead. I get 4 from this. I need 15 to get ahead. I think Eleyas plus a leader. Eleyas plus a leader.
I do what I must.
For the daisy of the valley!
I'm losing another 4. He's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 8. 40. I get 4, so I'm losing 4.
Time for you to die, Dwan!
You slowing down. He's getting another 1, 2, 3. He's at 61. I need 10. I need -4. I need 6. So this is the turn that I could get away with playing Maxii.
Your magic can't harm me.
Ah, but if I
No
play
magic
Maxii, he can
can.
escal her. Which kind of gives tempo. Okay, how do we feel about this order? I'm drawing Aelirenn Yavin. I might miss Deception. I might miss Pitfall Trap. I'm gonna miss Pitfall Trap. I might miss Deception. I still have Riordain, though. We should keep, just so that we know what the order is. I don't get a trap in round 2. But I think we should keep. For knowledge is power. And then if we're gonna give up the round, we just play Riordain before we give up the round to get the stuff at the bottom of the deck.
Sure, no problem.
Now this should get us ahead. This gets us 12.
Above sabotage, you'll find yourself below ground.
He gets another 2. He's at 79. I'm at 68. I need 12. I think it should be Verno. Verno front row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 17 Verno. 17 Verno. He plays another card. So I'll be up by 6. Maybe I should leader once. Leader once, I'll be up by 12. This last card, Simless? I don't know. I don't want to have this last card forced out of me, is the thing. I don't want to have this last card forced out of me, so I'm not sure if I should use leader charges or not. But if it's Simless, then I'm fine with trading. But if it's, like, not a Simless, that'll be pretty sad. If it's, like, a bronze... Oh, man. I know leader charge was 6 points there, but I didn't know what it could be. Oh. Very sad. I guess we should have used the leader charge as insurance that it's just a shitty nature card. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna play
Freedom is one
this
with blood.
and this just to thin the top of the deck.
I shall not fail.
Deck a scenario, Tillian and Simless for 2 backup plans, or Harvest and Decoy to put Simless back. Ah, okay. I don't know if we're winning this.
They know me here.
So now we draw Deception and maybe Pitfall Trap. I do want to keep this. I don't want Verification. I think Verification's maybe our worst card. Neophyte might also be pretty bad. But Neophyte could be like... Neophyte could be like a... Verification I think is bad. Right? And we don't want... Oh man. Oh man. Okay, don't fail me. Easy. Saved. Holy saved.
Earth, choke the embers.
Always
Wind, blow out the
lucky.
flame.
Do you think he has a caress? I guess not. Where did those 2 caresses come from? One came from Seer, so he could have one more. I'm just trying to think if I should open with this so that we can get more points from this. But it plays poor. Actually, you know what? Maybe. Yeah, let's just do this.
Oh dear. My
Let's just do this and then
at it again.
I don't have time to play this. I need to kill this. But then this won't flip until after I play the Isengrim.
Coexistence.
Which is losing 3 points. But this is worth more than 3 points. He's got another one. And then Simless Finisher.
The song of my people.
I technically could have played this. If
No mercy!
it's a pretty big finisher. I think we should win, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I have, this is 4 plus 4.
Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
8 plus 8, 16 plus 12, 28, 34 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 45 points? I have 45 points.
I shall not fail.
A little bit more because of that.
For the
think it's a
daisy
win.
of the valley! If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
The only good human is a dead human.
Whew.
Aelirenn
Nice.
has shown us the way.
GG's. That's a close game. I kind of messed up with the round 1 not using the leader charge. But, I mean, if it ends up being a win, was it the wrong call? If it's a win anyways, then hindsight says we made the right choice. It wasn't that bad playing the Riordain because we knew the order of our deck. Right? That's the important part of why I didn't shuffle with Maxii, even though it was like kind of questionable. It's so that I know what to thin to reach, to get reach for the card that I really want, which is Deception at the end of the day. Okay. Roots Control. Roots Control can play pretty well around the situation. For red coin, this. Oh, this can really do well again with 60s. Let's get rid of Pitfall Trap, save some traps for later. Ah! Oof. Oof. Kind of wild. The opponent can contest full round against Sticky Situation. Yeah, Symbiosis has a lot of points, and he didn't even play Aquin. So do we open Scenario or do we open Sticky Situation? He doesn't have Alpha Werewolf in his hand. Riders, I could get him to trigger. I could get a trigger off of Riders, but other than that, like not much. I mean, I think we still play it. Maybe he'll Heatwave this and he won't Heatwave the Scenario. Whereas, like, if I play Scenario first, he Heatwaves the Scenario and then plays around Sticky Situation by not playing any 4P cards or 4 power cards or lower. I could also go like, wait, what was his stratagem? Was it Curse Scroll? Oh, his stratagem was Curse Scroll. Okay, so he went for the Alpha Werewolf, which then triggers this. Perfect.
You will see it in your dream.
I need Renfri Skelgodex. Yeah, I would recommend one Renfri Skelgodeck, which is Renfri Rain Storm Beasts. Something like this. It's in my spreadsheet as well. Okay, so he does have the Heat Wave. He just Heat Waves Feign Death instead. Why didn't he Heat Wave it first? Should have Heat Waved it first, right?
For the daisy of the valley!
I want to play this first because of boosting these that I. Then maybe Trickster. Trickster would activate on this, which is not great. We want to play this trap. Playing this trap is risky. We would have to draw one of these traps to activate Riordain. I guess we don't play this trap. But the thing is, he wants to play Piggy next. Next turn is Piggy turn. Although he didn't row stack with the Gurney. Maybe he doesn't have Piggy. Maybe that just means he doesn't. You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh, utmost apologies, gentle sir.
Time for you to die, dwarf.
I'm trying to think, like, I want to save the Waylay for the Piggy. But I also need to play this sooner rather than later, because I don't want to play it after all of these. It's not going to get any value if I play it after all of these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Oh, incinerating trap. This Hyrule Archer again, it doesn't work, dude. It hits this one. Backup plan hits this one. I needed the Waylay. I needed the Waylay.
Above sabotage.
I think we play this to try to get an extra card advantage. He gets like 2 more points. He needs to play like an 11 to get ahead. Maybe I should have played a little bit higher tempo. Maybe I should have played like a leader or Isengrim or something. Geralt of Rivia. So no Eskel. He plays Geralt of Rivia.
Last words.
No Aelirenn lost us the win on even. Like, we would have won on even if we had Aelirenn. Damn it. Ah, the Incendiary Trap was really good timing there, but I'm scared of not drawing either of these. Like, last game I would not have drawn either of these, right? And then we would have a Riordain that can't get an elf. At this point, is it still worth it to keep fighting for the round? He's getting 5 points a turn. I can't really stop him from getting 5 points a turn. We could play like leader Isengrim.
Accursed racists.
No mercy!
Try to get him to play another big card here. He needs 14 to get ahead now. This is a pretty big ask, right? 14 for him to get ahead. Because he didn't transform his fruit last turn, so he was only getting 3 points this turn. Next turn he'll get 5 points again. But this turn he's only getting 3 points. Okay. So we make him play this, and now I think we can consider passing. Could have just played the backup plan? No, backup plan's not enough points. I want to force the big card out of him. I don't want to force like crappy bronzes out of him. The longer I slow play it, the easier it is for him to catch up with the free points from Ethereal each turn, right? He's the one with the engine on the board. I don't have an engine on the board. That's why I wanted to fast play it. And then I think we pass now. I don't know. Maybe I could have played. Like, I still could have played, but I also need to thin the... I need to save some of this backup plan stuff for removal on Piggy, or removal on... or just, like, getting enough elves for Aelirenn. Ah, now I get the lock. You get rid of one of the traps. Maybe. Maybe we get rid of a backup plan. Luna. I have to expect that he's gonna push hard in this round. Lamuna and then Erendite. We are in trouble.
I shall not fail.
This is a heistless deck, correct? It's not really a heistless heist deck. A heist deck would be one that plays Simless Vanadain. It's not that. We still take this even though I'm killing the fruit.
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
So this turn he wants to play Piggy.
Clearly
I got a tempo
horned wenches.
to try to get ahead.
Dwan.
Aelirenn comes out. I'm down 4. Do we lead her now? I would have to double lead her to get ahead now. And I don't have high tempo here. So I don't think we lead her because I don't have high tempo.
We shall drive the
If I lead her,
men
double lead her
into
to get
the
ahead,
sea.
I don't think I can actually stay ahead. So. Okay, so he's maybe getting ready to pass. Right after this move. That's the sign that he's passing. We need 18. Have 18 very easily. This gets us. These all suck. These are all bad. What's the best card? This card is the best card?
I foresee victory for you.
Now I need 11. Dude, that sucks. I'm 1 short on everything. Didn't play any piggies. You think this deck is playing piggies? I can't really tell if this deck is playing piggies. He's got 5 card round 3. I'm gonna need to double leader charge. I couldn't find 1 point better than this. Oh, very annoying. If we're doing this.
Humans are not to be trusted.
Very expensive. Riordain, please. Riordain? Oh, okay. Okay, so we got an Incinerating Trap and a Yavin. Are we playing Verno back row or front row? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's kind of the same whether I play front row or back row. I want to have more elves, so I think we'll play everything back row. Sometimes lucky, baby. When do I play this Pitfall Trap? What else does he have? He has an Erendite? So his Erendite maybe is going to save for last. Because there's nothing to kill on my side of the board that he cares about. He still has Erendite. He still has Riptide. He's not row stacking, so there's no Piggy. Maybe a Toad Prince somewhere? Let's just tempo to make his Erendite back.
Time to die. I'll do so sword in hand.
7, 8, 9. Okay, so Yavin can go in the back. I'm thinking we play Pitfall Trap last. I think he's going to play his 10 Provision Erendite last, and I think that's his biggest card. There's also... Is there still an Oniro? He played first Oniro in round 1, didn't play Oniro in round 2, so he has Oniro and Erendite in his hand. Those are the two cards in his hand. He's going to play Oniro and Erendite as his last two, like... He's going to save one of those two cards to be his last two cards. Surely. Okay, that sucks. That doesn't do anything. I think it's Saboteur now.
I seek victory, not glory.
Is this flipping now? Yes, this is flipping. Now we can go for the Incinerating Yavin. Incinerating, I might have to manually flip Incinerating. Okay. Fine. Is it better for me to... Is it better for me to Pitfall now? It's Oniro plus Erendite in his hand. YKR, thank you so much for the Prime sub for the first time. Welcome to the Rope Club. I think we want to do this. I think we want to play the Incinerating Trap now.
Don't hesitate. They're just humans. I fail men herrieth den
7
verde.
damage. He's got to play a unit. Maybe he'll play like Megascope or something. No, he played 2 Megascopes already. So he has to play a unit off of Oniromancy. I'm not flipping either of these. Yep. Okay, I think we're fine. Woo! Did he even not deal 8 there? No, there's 7 elves on this row. GG! He didn't play either of his Ice Giants, too. Nice, win by 9. Hell yeah. 2505. Yo! Ethne Cute Dryad, you still in the chat? What were you saying earlier about if he gets 2505? Why specifically 2505? By the way. Nice. That was nice. That last two, like the traps prediction, I really like that. We are on a roll. 4-0. You've mistaken Pitfall for an elf? They're good at ambushing. Hey. So what do we face so far? We faced Devotion Priestesses, Siege. We faced Firesworn, Pirates Cove. We faced Non-Devotion Symbiosis, and then Fruits Control. And our STMMR is now the highest. We'll play until we lose a game with this deck, and then we'll maybe switch to Northern Realms. I'm a new player. I've watched a lot of your content lately. Welcome. Did you play on stream the hyperthin Muta generator deck you added to your document? No, I did not, but I was thinking maybe that's something that we could play next. The hyperthin Muta generator siege deck with mobilization. It's not my deck. It's a deck from another streamer or viewer called Zim of Farsig. Actually, I don't think he streams. I think he has a YouTube channel with like a handful of videos. But we'll play that deck after we lose a game with elves. Crimson Thunder. Oh yeah, that was his Twitch name. Crimson Thunder. But his in-game Gwent name is Zim of Farsig. I'll be right back while we queue up.
And save me some time.
Uh-oh. We're going first against Bounty, huh? Bounty. Bounty can kind of play around stuff for a while. Okay, what if their GN, Salamandra Assassin, and Furco play into the thing? The other one, like Freak Show, I guess, plays into the thing. Maybe Witch Hunter. Just play the thing again. And we always just play the thing, right? But I should have taken another... Well, if I take another mulligan, I might break the Aelirenn again. But I would really like backup plans. I would really like Aelirenn and Riordain we want, and Maxii we want.
Evil's not going anywhere.
And also, Incinerating Trap would be good too.
Whoops a daisy. How utterly inept of me.
None shall tread on us.
Is it possible to heatwave a face down trap? Yes, but you won't be able to tell what it is. after you heat wave it. Hey, Ethne, we got 2505. What does that mean?
None shall tread on us.
Is Ross Morella peak ST score? Is he okay? And he played elves, or what did he play? Why is that relevant? Oh, were you just making a joke? Were you just like messing with him? You really tank with elves, I see.
Round up the prisoners.
I think we just click.
Accursed racists!
Freaks aren't welcome here.
You know what? Maybe I should have pitfall trapped this, like from the very beginning.
I see.
Roach is GN, yeah, so like... Should I flip this yet? I'm getting Aelirenn out. I'll be at 22 to 9. Not that big of a lead. The thing is, do I want to play... I don't know if I want to play more cards. Maybe we'll play an Isengrim.
We shall drive the ape men into the sea!
A job's a job.
We gotta kill a spender. Hey, Caffeine Terry. Hey, Antichupius. Antichupius, I think I played you yesterday morning. GG. Save 1 coin for it. We're clicking this now. Upping the Inferno.
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
Coexistence, or no
Spender.
such thing.
Love that card back. Yeah, the Alzer Triss Yen one. Good. 3 mages one. I don't think this is too big of a deal. Like, he's spending 3 points to kill 4 points. Maybe 5 points. It's maybe only 2 points a turn, and that's if he has the spender and the coins to spend, the coins to fee this, and also the coins to kill the bounty unit. What do you guys think we should play here? I don't like the pass. I was saying I would think either Isengrim or Pitfall Trap. I could see playing Pitfall Trap first. He's starting to get low on cards. If I play Pitfall Trap, then I have to draw one of these two for Riordain. Isengrim might make him pass. I don't really think so. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll be up 19 only, and he can leader.
The only good human is a dead human.
He has 10 damage on his leader. But he has no real spender right now. That's the good news, is he has no real spender. Both executioners are dead. Now that's a spender. Oh, but it's not really. Okay, I mean, this should be a pass, right? This has got to be a pass. It's either pass or play Pitfall Trap. Pass needs 14. Okay, leader.
Yield and save me some time.
Fuck! I'm not happy. We're not happy about that. He's out of spenders. We should not have passed. We should have forced him to make the points. He has no spenders. Ah. This is bad. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of mulligan deception. What do I want to play on a dry pass here? Backup plan? Okay, Riordain is really nice. Backup plan on a dry pass, and we need to find a 5 from the backup plan. Backup plan will hit this. This is the last unit that he played. We need to find a 5 from the backup plans, and we can do it with 1 leader.
Too fast for you, Dwan.
Time for you to die, Dwan.
What is this oxymoron title? Wholesome elves? What, elves can't be wholesome? Okay. Got this for Freak Show, if they're playing Freak Show. We got this for Morale, if they're definitely playing Morale. So we use this on Freak Show or Morale, and then we have this lock for Tunnel Drill. Maybe. We could Purification the Candle? That's maybe worth it. It's Golden Necker. This is our elf. This is our trap. I like keeping everything here. Who's Stellabrit? Gavin is Stellabrit? No. What? Do you mean the streamer Stellabrit? Or do you mean as in like, I don't know, does that word have a meaning? No. There's a Gwent streamer named Stellabrit a long time ago. Do this first. Think about bow placements, positioning. The Northern Realm streamer who hated the elves. Ah, okay. Okay. Now I don't know what he does with his coins now. Like, I don't think I need to answer that. Because he's just gonna have too many coins and nothing to do with them. If I do this, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let him forth, Dwan. You stand no chance.
Aelirenn has shown us the way.
Ah, liquid gold, this.
So we try to... This is a spender. I don't know if we block this. No, because he still has a purify. He still has a purify from the scenario. Not the scenario, the location. Pitfall. Let's try to find an answer for this. I mean, I might also want to just play this. No, this will self-purify, right? If only this was the other one! I hesitated, I know. I know I hesitated.
This moment, I've seen it already.
Wait, I have a buff? Why do I have a buff?
Time to die. I'll do so
Oh, because
sword in hand.
because Verno is buffed. I didn't even realize. Ouch.
Oh dear. My pointy-eared clumsiness again.
Okay. Still hasn't golden neckered. I think I'm gonna have to let that live. He still has he still has Necker, Ignatius, and I don't know what else. Tasha Mutinous Sword or something. I would like to lock this, but I think I need to save for Moral. Moral. Golden Necker, Moral, Ignatius, and then some other stuff in the deck, potentially. I could also just try to kill this with okay, I think we do this now.
What was once ours, we shall win back.
Eleyas.
Love is war.
Accursed racists.
We're gonna have 5, 6. We're gonna have 6 Deadeye. Nice. 9 damage pings. Oh, too bad it wasn't Golden Necker. It would have been 12 pings with Golden Necker.
Is there a witch in every village, Mama? An evil one.
Okay, and then we go Verno, and then we go Ciaran on Moral. His last card is going to be Moral. Or second last card is going to be Moral. Salamander mate.
Salamandra has no fear.
Because he can't spend his coins. I still go front row. We want to ping this off.
I'll do so sword in hand.
Come on. Thank you. And then he goes poison. Yeah, I mean, he goes poison. I can get 1-turn poison. He could always 1-turn poison, so, like, it doesn't matter if I play this last. He still gets the 1-turn poison.
My reason to travel, I mean.
Okay.
Yorvith will guide us.
That's a win. Jeez. Nice. Where are your coins? I mean, even if he could spend his coins, we were still winning. Or it was kind of close. If he could spend 9 coins, those would be 13 points. With a candle. If he could spend 9 coins with a candle and 13 points, he would be at, like, 42. It would be a 1-point game. But then we spent, like... We lost, like, 14 points on our verification. We could have verification for 9 instead of -5. So... In this case, I think it's really close whether or not we should offensive verification or not. Like, it might have been bad to offensive verification, honestly. Because he didn't have, like... I don't know, maybe there were more coins wasted. Because he ended up with 9 coins, but he was over-profiting. Because he couldn't spend all of his coins. He was over-profiting on things like probably Bank and Golden Necker turn and like the Fizz Tech at the end. It would have stopped your Elf engine. That's true. But I wouldn't verification early. I would verification late. And verification, the 9-point bear would have gotten poisoned.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Maybe. We're up against Renfri. Blocks. Can I get a scenario, please? Yarn is kind of useless until later. Greens. This we don't want right now. No scenario. Kind of a weakish hand, but maybe Sticky Situation can carry. Yeah, and then like once that's played, the Sticky Situation is going to be difficult to proc. But we try anyways. Maybe on the soldier. It'll activate on the soldier or the hunting pack. Hunting pack, if he had one in hand, it's not buffed by this. He's gonna Darlin next. Hey, Saber. Yep. Okay, I think we play Angus now because if I play this or like I gotta play this before I spawn any Deadeye, right? But I'm worried about going too tall on these guys. I need to get units in between here ASAP. Gonna lead her too. I guess that's something I could have locked.
My men know
there's a danger of him passing now and disabling my Sticky Situation.
No stench more foul than flesh well charred.
Like, if I play a card, I'm 13, and then he passes, I would need 33 and 3. I can do 33 and 3. I can do that. We can definitely do that. 33 and 3. That's 26, minus Aelirenn, 21. And 21 in 2. 21 in 2, this is an 8. And then, like, an Eleyas probably gets there. So we're gonna play Maxii.
You broke me truly, and now I shall break you.
How do we like this order? Riordain is kind of near the bottom. We're not getting Riordain. So we don't like it. Right? We're not getting Riordain, so we don't like it. Okay, so now I need 30 and 2. 30 and 2 if he passes. That is tough. $30 and 2, 25 and 2. This is like a 6. 19 and 1. This is a 13. I think it's maybe worth it to go one more.
None shall tread on us.
I think we can do it with Eleyas plus 1 leader. I think would work here.
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in
Love
hand.
is war. Cursed racists.
The reach.
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
Oh my, the reach, baby.
Into the sea.
Holy. Nice. That was very nice. And a math. The infusion was nice, yep. I need a trap. Need a trap. Are we gonna try to push this round? It depends, I guess. It depends on what I draw. Verification is pretty bad. I might run out of space if I have to go to the long round 3. So maybe verification is okay. I don't have a trap. And I don't have scenario. I think it's better to just pass. It's annoying because I have to deal with Triss then if I pass. And I might overflood in the long round 3. But I think we try it. I think we try it. How much space do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to have 10 spaces on other cards. Okay, we got a trap. That's good. I don't know if I actually want deception. I want scenario though. So I think we don't want this. This is trades too poorly. Pitfall will work, but Pitfall... I want to keep the verification. Yeah, I want a verification for space, but the thing is... Okay. That's scenario. That's scenario, and then probably can't go deception. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's really a lot. Holy shit.
It's time.
We await the signal. Till then, don't budge.
Let's see here.
The only good mage is a dead mage.
I have 15 spaces left. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So whatever Riordain gets me, 4, Riordain can get me something that takes 4 spaces. 2 things that take 4 spaces. Well, I could probably get Deception. Deception 4 spaces plus like a Trickster or something. He'll remove stuff. He'll remove stuff with Vilgefortz. He'll remove stuff with other things, right? He'll remove stuff with Vilgefortz and Reins. And that, too. In worst case scenario, I just don't leader. I, like, miss a leader. It's fine. Okay, I want to play... Like, I gotta play Pitfall relatively early. Because I need to play Deception relatively early. You know? Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? This is a 7? I can't do Pitfall in the last 2 moves. I have to play Riordain after the Pitfall.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwarf.
I need a trap on the board before I can play Riordain. And if Riordain's going to play Deception, then I need that to be much earlier, right? Or I could play like Last Day Deception with flipping this. Still better than this, I suppose, if I have space.
And I'll behave, I promise.
I should have played the Pitfall there. But he does want to answer this. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, this is fine.
Blood and neck ends. Similian Vat.
Not sure if I should kill this. He's probably going to have enough units that this is not actually going to be that good. For Triss, that is.
Accursed racists.
I have 10 spaces left.
Beast or man makes no difference to me.
I kind of think we should just play Pitfall. He's already killed some stuff. Where? I'm trying to think what bronze unit I want to play. I think it's Saboteur. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, actually, I'm 19. Maybe not. Maybe it's this. 20. I would be at 20.
We fight to the last.
Oh, utmost apologies, gentle sir.
I also have to lock the Reins. Like, I have to save this card for last. Or this card for last. I might not even be able to kill the Reins. The Reins might be at 8 power from the Iris, and then boosted again by the Blessing to like 10. Like, I can only do 7 damage.
Sometimes I've had about enough.
I think it's Yavin here.
We were not the ones to start this
Kill
war.
this. This is 7 damage. Then Verification, then this flips. And then we go Verno, Isengrim, Ciaran. We have 6 spaces left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. We're short 2 spaces right now. He's gonna Vilgeforce and Arenes though. Ciaran's second to last? Oh yeah, Ciaran's second to last, because I have last say. So what's my last play? My last play is Isengrim? Oh, he's gonna
Time for a
he's gonna do
rematch,
that now.
Lady Yennefer.
Okay. He's still got Triss. Killing Deadeye.
Humans are not to be trusted.
What if he has Purify? Pretty sad if he has Purify. Although, my units aren't that tall. My units are pretty short. He's gonna Vilgeforce this and like set this to 1. It's not that bad. Purify's only playing for like 10. Hope I don't get this. Actually, this would be okay. Oh, Unicorns. Into 0 deck. So there's... Oh! Is there no Meteor Shower in this deck? Is this a Meteor Showerless deck?
Aelirenn has shown us the way.
The only good human is a dead human.
Up 9? So there's either no Vilgeforce or there's no Meteor Shower, right?
The forests are not yours.
Nice. I think it's a win. Meteor Shower will be close. There's no Meteor Shower?
An interesting choice. Victory. Not
Trolling, right? I mean, Meteor Shower is more expensive now. But, like, Meteor Shower is one of the reasons why that deck is good. One of the main reasons that deck is good. He's over our provision. He's over 2510 MMR, though, with that deck. GG's. I did lose to this deck. I don't know if it was the same guy. It might have been the same guy. I lost to this deck yesterday or 2 days ago. And I didn't get to see their last card. But there was also... it's the same guy. It's the same guy I lost to last night, actually. I played him with Lippy Shoop. And I saw Unicorns, and I didn't get to see his last card, but I thought maybe it was Meteor Shower. How does this deck ever win a long round without Triss? Yeah, I don't know. It won a long round against my Shoop Lippy deck that didn't Lippy until round 3 and didn't get to play its golds twice. But he's pretty decent MMR. He's been playing the deck. Let's see here. Rem. He was peaked at 2542 with like under 50 games. I think like I do think Renfri NG is underrated this season. It got completely smacked two seasons ago, but got some of its power back this season. Hi, GG. Oh, not GG's, but thank you for the raid. I don't know why I said GG. We are undefeated with the elf deck, by the way. We are what? 6-0. We've climbed to 25-18 from 24-70 something. 6-0. We have not encountered self wound yet. Knock on wood. Shin playing on an alt? No. I've had to contest round 1 a lot more though than I've had to contest round 1 with like a sticky situation that's sitting there for 5 turns. Over half the games. But it still worked out. People definitely know how to play around sticky situation now. And I usually, yeah, I've usually not used my scenario in round 1. Because we've been getting more blue coins than red coins. But even on red coins, sometimes I don't draw the scenario. And then there are some games where we don't win round 1, but we still have saved enough value to contest round 2 and round 3. Often just flip it then for carryover. Yeah, but the thing is, as soon as you flip it, they play like a Fallen Knight. They play like if they have 4 power or lower engines, you're basically forcing them to delay their engines if they want to play around your sticky situation. So I think unless I'm literally gonna pass next turn, I don't flip it, right? If you flip it before you're gonna pass, that opens up the possibility for them to play their engines that are smaller power. And sometimes like I haven't been able to do it yet, but you could theoretically combo the incinerating trap with the sticky situation if you draw both. I do find that I try not to play another trap other than sticky situation in round 1 though, because if you play sticky situation and another trap in round 1, then you've got only 2 traps left in your deck, and you have to have like there's no leeway anymore. You have to have exactly 1 in hand and 1 in the deck for Riordain. Unless your plan is to play Riordain in round 1, then it's okay. But I try not to play Riordain in round 1, especially if I haven't played Maxii. If I played Maxii and I know that I'm going to draw all my stuff, or I know that, okay, I can play Riordain in round 1 now for the things that I'm never going to draw, and then draw the rest of my golds, then that's fine. But if I don't know the order of my deck, I want to save Riordain for like whatever I don't draw. Because this deck's consistency is pretty bad. Oh yeah, Riordain does help. Maxii has been pretty good. We haven't actually played Maxii that much, but whenever we've played her, she's helped. The information on what to Riordain is really good. Do you have over swarm issues in long round 3? We just played a 10-card round 3 versus Renfri Nilfgaard. And we didn't over swarm, but we barely didn't over swarm. Because he killed some stuff. He killed stuff with like a stratagem, like a dagger stratagem, unicorns, Reints, Vilgefords. Killed like 4 or 5 of our units. Killed something with Serret too. Favorite deck so far favorite deck to play so far this season. Okay. If you're including old stuff, it's probably Shoop Lippy. But there's a lot of new stuff that I really enjoy as well. I really like the Golden Necker Albrecht Hyperthin reveal deck that we played 2 days ago. I really liked all the Francesca Golden Necker decks. I really liked the Deathwish Penitent Riordain deck that we played yesterday. And then Temple Siege Devotion was also a lot of fun. I haven't played that archetype in a long time, in like multiple months. Yeah. Quite a few that I enjoyed this season. But kind of hard to top Shuplippy for me. Well, some of those are new for me. Like, I've never played the Golden Necker Hyperthin Albrecht deck before. And Francesca GN is new. Firesworn GN is new. I didn't list it as one of my favorites. Penitent is new, right? Like, those are all new. This deck is pretty good, too. I don't mind this deck. I think I just am a little bit... This deck is probably not going to end up being one of my favorites just for the lack of consistency. Shuplippy Addict, yeah. Aya, are you, like, have you given up on Shuplippy? Do you have any thoughts after playing that one day? Especially on Compass Snowdrop variant of Shuplippy? It's a fun deck? Hell yeah. Hey, Gulo. How you doing, Gulo? But not great. Would you be interested in trying something without Compass? Demarcation said he played it too. Oh, do you talk to Demarcation? We got another one, easy. I noticed Demarcation at the top of the leaderboards. Try 50-point Witcher. Wait, what is that? Dude, the Q simulator. We're only 25-18. Why are my MMRs so high this season? I feel like normally I don't get such high MMRs this early on. Didn't play enough homebrew meme decks. Q has been long for you? Yeah, I mean, well, it depends on what MMR you're at. If I queued up with like 2400 Syndicate right now, I'd get probably insta get a game. The MMR, the queues have only started getting long for me when I queue at like 2500 or higher, roughly. It's relatively early in the season. It's still technically in the first half of the season. I think like in a week, 2500 queues won't be this long. Much faster. Shin getting her usual experience. Today is like this almost for everyone, as I noticed. You think there's something up with servers, or there's a certain reason that not many people are playing today? Is something going on in like Russia or China? Good for quite a long. Three minutes already. Everyone in every chat, someone says something about queue time. Well, which chats are you in? You're in like your chat and Pious chat and my chat. We're all trying to queue at like 25-20. Queuing in NA hours and expecting to find games above 2500. That's true. I mean, it is like 2:30 a.m., 2:40 a.m. your time. We are streaming in NA hours. Why are you streaming in these hours, Maya? You just can't sleep? We got one. Pretty fast, so it should be relatively close MMR to us. Or they're 2200 and they've been queuing for 3 months.
You've talked enough.
More convenient for you? Blood Money. Okay, we did manage to beat a Blood Money player earlier. See if we can do it. We've got 3 traps and none of them are sticky situations. That's really awkward. I don't play Heatwave. We make it look like a sticky situation. This hand is so weak. I have so many 4P cards, oh my god. I should not have mulliganed my gold. That was a mistake. We should not have mulliganed our gold. What did I mulligan? I mulliganed Pitfall Trap and Deception? Dude, we're never getting these cards back. I don't know if I should have used this. Maybe I shouldn't have. This deck has a lot of row locked stuff. This was a mistake. I should have just killed it with backup plan.
Oh, utmost apologies.
I should have just killed that with backup plan and not used it. Super bad. Now there's still Caleb and there's still Moral. We can answer one of them with this, but then the other one, yeah. That was very silly of me, considering I just played the match.
Clear throat. Got a preference?
Don't let them hit between the legs.
Ah, infinite spender that we can't answer. I mean, I technically could answer it, but I think we ignore. And we play this. And then we play Riordain.
I shall not fail.
A good hand to get smorked with, to be. Let's see. Let's go. Need to get ahead. Maybe we play Saboteur first. Saboteur first to get the Aelirenn out. We lose 1 point on the Angus
We shall
from
drive
this
the
Deadeye.
ape men into the
But
sea.
we need to tempo.
The flames of righteousness do not scorch the innocent!
Wait, I don't have a Spores in this deck? I did have a Spores at some point, but then I cut it for like... What was it? Oh, I just didn't have enough 4P slots. I just had to I just upgraded to like a backup plan or a Maxii. If I had another 4P slot, I would play Spores, since we don't have Heatwave. I mean, I'm gonna have to leader. We're so down on tempo. He leadered. I don't know, maybe I should have locked this like a long time ago. What if you just go 2 down? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's fine. I don't really want a leader. I want to play backup plan, get like an archer from... Okay, well, let's do this.
Above sabotage, you'll find yourself below ground.
He has no leader in Candle, yeah. I mean, in order for me to smork, I have to draw well. Do you see how many bronzes we played? We have 1, 2, 3, 4... We have like 8 golds left in the deck. Like, do I don't keep this, right? I need a proactive play. That's my proactive play, but, this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are all fine proactive plays. I think we mulligan it. Oh, jackpot. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 good cards. I draw 3 of them, and then I play 2 of them. What do we do with the sticky situation now? Do we still play it? I guess we save it for the Riordain. We save it so that we can Riordain an elf later. If it ends up being our only trap, and if it doesn't end up being our only trap, then we play like Pitfall plus Deception. So let's do. What's the plan here? What the hell are we? What are we playing? I would have liked actually the backup plan more than the sticky situation, because I don't have anything to transform with this. We got Golden Necker. Golden Necker.
Evil's not going anywhere.
He's not gonna immediately poison, right? Oh, he doesn't. I guess we Eleyas? I mean, is it worth it to Eleyas? There's also the option of just passing. I think we Eleyas.
Clearly, I've a weakness for horned
Bounty on
wenches.
Eleyas? Yeah. Sad. Like, what else would we do? The other option is to pass. I think that's worse. You want to Ciaran the lock, or you want to lock the bounty dude. That's our answer to Caleb and. Yeah, okay, fine. I could see it. I could see it, but then this guy is gonna get poisoned, which is fine. He gets poisoned, and then we use this on another poison or on a bounty. Backup plan. Should have kept the backup. The backup plan would be so freaking good right now. It would be so good right now. I could have just kept the hand and gotten rid of this spender too, and then he has really like no spenders. He's really screwed. Like Freak Show and Candle already gone. Okay, I kind of want to play Isengrim. I want to trade Trap. We could trade Trap first. No, I don't want to play this. No. You think Eleyas will get the card back? Okay, let's try Eleyas. Let's try
so sword in hand.
I mean, we have a lot of units for him to bleed.
Freaks aren't welcome here.
Like, exactly how to does not get the card back. Doesn't even get the card back. See, I only have 5 cards left in the game. Right? And I want to play this. So, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want a full leader? I feel like that's... I mean, that's bad for Yavin. That's mainly bad for Yavin. And it's kind of bad for Verno, but Verno can still play back row. I'm down 1. Plays for 11. I'm up 10. I'm up 25. Okay, who knows if we're even going to get to play the Yavin? Like, there's a pretty decent chance we don't even get to play the
I'll
Yaven.
do so sword in hand.
The only good human is a dead human.
But like, we're like forcing it into a round where he has these two things, which he won't have in round 2 or in round 3. He won't have any bounty harvesters, and he won't have the Kayla. Kind of feels like we're trading our like full leader gold into his bronzes. But we might get cards back for those bronzes. He's saving enough coins to kill this one. He can't play Siri now. Okay. True. Okay, so he's going down more coins. I guess he still has like a Hysteria. Hysteria would be enough to activate everything with leader. So we want a trap, we want Riordain, and we want one of these two. Or we don't need a trap technically, but like we would like one. A trap, Riordain, one of these two, and maybe just like 2 of these 3. 2 of these 3 is maybe also good. Actually no, I don't want this, right? This would just be a sticky situation. If I get a trap and I Riordain this would just be so we want like 2 of these 4.
Yes, Mama.
2 of these 4. Plus Riordain. Okay. Gets to keep last say. He used his Ignatius. He doesn't get to Siri. That gets us a trap. So, oh, perfect. That's the keeper. Is that the keeper? Yaven's pretty bad. But, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Never mind. It's fine. Because we'll get Deception first. We'll get Deception first from Avalok Sage. And then we'll play Riordain last. Maybe we'll even flip Deception if we really need to. Is that the plan? We don't care about this dude. He has, like, no spenders.
At last.
Even before verification.
Yield and save me some time.
Cast off time for you to die, Dwan.
Oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait. No, I don't have enough space. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then Riordain will be 9, and I can't play Yaven there. If he doesn't kill anything. If he doesn't kill anything, I might flip this.
Spill but a drop and I'll put you ghoulies in a vice. Spin till you scream.
Yeah, I would have to flip now, though. It's about to turn. We flip now, kill this. Backup plan for a move? What if we miss? If we miss, then the Yaven is pretty bad. And I'm not sure if we want to kill this or this.
Accursed racists! Don't hesitate. They're just humans.
I do 8 damage.
We were not the ones.
Yeah, I do think Gellert is his last spender, so this should be worth 9. But this was also, like, the Gellert was also my backup plan target, if he doesn't play a unit here. He also has tunnel, maybe he has tunnel drill, but like tunnel drill, like he just doesn't have that many coins.
A dagger.
Where's the challenge?
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, well, backup plan will finish it. Pitfall value. What's he gonna do with those 7 coins? What are you gonna do with those 7 coins, buddy? Nice. G. Let's go. He does have a tunnel drill, but just no time to spend. Nice. Imagine pre-nerf tunnel drill. I guess he has no crown splitters for pre-nerf tunnel drill then. My MMR's getting too high. There's still a guy in chat waiting for me to play the mobilization muta generator deck. We said we'll switch after a loss. We're like 8-0. 7-0. Elves smurfing. Pushing 2 cards down is so underrated sometimes. I think in general that's pushing 2 cards down is just very underrated with the average player, or even like above average player. I think pushing 2 cards down is like something that only the top players are using to its fullest advantage. Very often it can be correct to push 2 cards down rather than like play weak cards in round 1 and go 2 cards down, then play like the strong card in round 1 to not be going 2 cards down. Going 2 cards down means you won the round. Whereas if you commit the strong card, sometimes they still have a strong hand and they keep fighting for it and you still lose. And maybe you still lose on even if you commit the strong card too early. More Syndicate. There's a ton of Syndicate up here. This is the 4th Syndicate in 7 games. we're up against like freaking 64% Syndicate over here, or whatever it is. 60% Syndicate games. Off the book. You have a very good hand. I think we want to get rid of Deception. Chinese players love Syndicate, yeah. Okay. Got Sticky Situation. Got Feign Death on red coin. Do we even need Feign Death to win round 1? So, what would you do here, Paya? Would you, like, commit... Well, we always commit Sticky Situation, right? There's no world where we don't play Sticky Situation. Just Sticky Situation first, but then the question is, do we play Feign Death?
At last.
And I don't know if mulliganing Deception was smart. Mulliganing Deception, like, I don't want to play it in this round, and I want to have a playable hand, but the round might end at 5 cards anyways, and then I might not draw the Deception back again. If he flips Sticky Situation instantly, we might greed Feign Death. I see. Be right back 1 second. Okay, be right back. I'm back. So there was somebody at the door. Huh. Okay. Non-devotion. What do we squirrel and like what do we do here? We don't Barification this. This is a Novigrad deck, surely. Surely it's a Novigrad deck. Matchup sucks. You played versus this guy. Okay, what is the problem? And what? He is good. Okay, I think we probably play Feign Death. That's the problem.
You
The
stand
problem
no
is he's
chance.
good. Okay.
Take no prisoners! No prisoners!
Whoa. So that's his line to not lose on even. That is the line to not lose on even. What if I go Riordain? Would that get me ahead? I get 1, 2, 6, that's 8, 12. Aelirenn comes out, 17. I need 14 more. I mean, that's probably not. I could, but it's probably not worth it. Right? It's probably not worth it.
Dreadfully sorry. Silly
Humans to the sea!
Oh, fuck. We were supposed to play Angus first. Because of these. I get 6, 7, 8, 7, 15 per head.
Bleed and prize.
For the daisy of the valley!
It doesn't matter, yeah, never punished. We went down 1. We spent a lot. And we didn't get to squirrel his own arrow, but that's fine. I think we still want to squirrel the sesame, right? I don't know. What's worth more, sesame or boat? It depends on, well, it depends on if we're gonna go long round 3 or not. We don't want to go long round 3, so probably boat? That looks fine. I think we should mulligan. We should mulligan, I think. Sesame helps him activate his big card. Yes, I know. It's probably worth something like 6 points. It helps him activate his big card on the same turn that he plays them. Boat is worth 8 points. Let's come up with a plan first. Let's do this first and then like try to come up with a plan afterwards. And see what's in our deck. Okay, so we've got it's kind of ugly. I think I kind of want to mulligan. I didn't, like, I felt like there was too much stuff missing. maybe it was okay if we were willing to miss the willing to miss the lock. I could go Riordain into Deception and Eleyas now, but then the Yavin and the Isengrim next round aren't good. I might still have to go long round 3. I just don't have time to play the squirrel. We click. Or maybe we keep going.
Sewers remind me of
Maybe
the
we just
fjords
keep going.
back home.
Maybe it's worth it to lose our card to bleed a little. Passing now seems like a really bad idea versus this sort of deck.
None shall tread on us.
So I'm gonna probably value bleed. Depending on what he does, if he plays really, really slow, then maybe not. Come on, Archer. Always Archer. So close, man. Problem is this guy passed the Miamon off the book school, which is what? Draw your artifacts? He just wins round 3 with full leader Oxenford Guard. Yeah. Full leader Oxenford Guard. I kind of have to keep this pitfall, I think. I think I have to keep this pitfall trap. I might not draw either of these. If I use the pitfall trap, yeah, we're really screwed if these are bottom 5. Both of them are bottom.
Do you think the situation a jest?
Good news is there's not more. We don't see more sesames yet. That's the good news. If he had Shady Vendor, would he not have played it already, or no? Maybe he's setting. Maybe he's trying to spend a 0 before he Shady Vendors. He wants the Shady Vendor to spend a 0. Are we playing a Saboteur? Yay or nay? For 4 points? Just to bleed one more card? Ah, fuck. That is unlucky. So we're gonna play Riordain for, say, these two, and then we want to draw 1, 2, 3, and then maybe play this. Or maybe this. Ooh, if we could snipe an Oxford Guard with Incinerating Trap, that would be amazing. I think we're just gonna go bleed one more. But are we sad if I play this and he plays Shady Vendor into a Sesame? Are we really that sad? We're not really that sad, I think. I think it's okay.
Above sabotage, you'll find yourself below ground.
Vendor will get KOB out? Oh, because he's already played Savola. And we also gave him 1 more carryover. He was at 6 coins. So it should be time to pass now. Right? Doesn't look like we're gonna... It doesn't make sense to, like, push hard now. I don't know if this is winning, though. This doesn't feel like we're winning. He has so many freaking coins. He's got 12 coins of 16 coins of carryover. 16 coins of carryover. Which is worth like 26 points on Oxenford Guard. Or something like that. Around 26 points on Oxenford Guard. Okay. Okay. I feel like we keep. The only thing I would consider mulliganing is Pitfall Trap. But I think Incinerating Trap might be better. But what? Okay, I mean, that's fine too. If he hasn't played his Oxenford Guard before the last... Like, he might play Oxenford Guard last. And then we could take the option of Incinerating Trap. And if he doesn't play his Oxenford Guard last, then we can, like, Yaven it. Maybe. But he'll probably spend on the same turn that he plays off. Don't you... Freaking dear. Don't you freaking dare. Ah! Die. Fuck! And I had the Pitfall in my hand. Man. Oh, that's so painful.
I'm watching. Always watching.
Oh, that's so painful, man.
Captain's ship, captain's rules, but I enforce it.
Okay. Okay, wait. Oh, I can't play. What do? I think we play the Deception and then we play the Riordain to try to kill this the next turn. But he's gonna click. He's gonna start clicking this. But I think it's still... I don't have to kill it instantly. Yeah, but he'll start using it a little bit. Dude, no. No, don't you fucking dare. I have 4 spaces left on this row. 1 for this, 1 for Yaven.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
I can double leader, and then I'll have full leader. Oh, 1, 2. I have 1 trap on this row, right? 1 trap. Okay, so I can still kill this. I can still kill both of them. You think we just give up on killing them, though? Yeah, it's probably not worth it. He could still have another one in his hand. So what do we play now? We lock the Exora? Now we lock the Exora? Then if we use a lock on the Exora, how do we kill the boat? He's just gonna proc his boat on the same turn. He's just gonna insta proc all the boat on the same turn. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. 1, 2.
Yovith will guide us.
Boat is not even as good as Exora. Okay, because he's gonna kill my Deadeye with this. That makes sense. Here it comes. Better start spending. Right? What's he hesitating for? Doesn't he need to spend like 18 coins this turn? What? Bro is throwing. Keck. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
Never relent, never surrender.
Coexistence. No such thing.
Okay. That's a huge throw, right?
Aelirenn has shown us the way.
We lose 1 on this, but it's fine. We would have lost 1 even if I like manually flipped.
Best commodity.
But I mean, he still has a lot of points.
Who do I spy?
He still has a lot of points. In Pitfall? Hello? Pitfall? Kill the 1 fee spender? For the love of God. Oh. Now he gets the 1 fee spender to fix his coin things.
For the daisy of the valley!
Kill the 1 fee spender now, maybe? I mean, that's not really likely with only 5 pings. But... he still has 12 coins. Sorry, 16 coins. He still has 16 coins, which is worth 28 points. We're losing. We're losing. We lost. We lost because of this. Not dying to Pitfall. Actually. I think he does not have another 1 fee spender. Yeah, he probably does not have another 1 fee spender. He used both of his Eventide Plunders. Balanced. Casual. Balanced card.
A golden dragon.
Okay, that's a 6.
The only good human is a dead human.
I think we lose. He has 12 points left from that. We won! He couldn't tribute. We won by 3! Holy crap. He played a 6 and an 8 on his last 2 cards. 6 and an 8 on his last 2 cards, which was kind of weak. I thought he would be a little bit stronger. Why did he greed the boat? What was the upside of greeting the boat? I mean, we either have a Yavin or we have a Heatwave, right? I guess greeting the boat is better against Heatwave, because if he had used all of the stuff, then no, that's still... If he used all the stuff, the boat would have gotten really tall, and we would have Heatwaved some of his Oxenford guard points, but he would have gotten, like, at least 1, if not 2 extra cards, if he just used the boat. Oh, he's scared of KOB brick. That might have been it. That is an upside for waiting. So then why not thin the KOB first before playing the boat? Then? He should have played Vendor first, right of the second guard. Maybe scared of Verno before boat, killing spenders. Well, what was the... He should have played Vendor first, right of second guard, instead of the boat? That... Why right of the second guard? In case... Oh, so in case KOB doesn't go into that back row. He was probably... He can spend without buffing the boat to play around Heatwave. Oh, but... So he can spend on the right guard. And, yeah, so he can spend on the right guard and not spend on the left guard. I think he was trying hard to play around Heatwave, maybe Spores. Like, either play around Heatwave or Spores, but not playing around Yavin. That's super risky. I feel like a deck like this very easily could have Yavin in it. Maybe not Piable's version, but it's... Right? It's very likely to have Yavin in it. It's an elf deck, after all. We're still undefeated. Oh my god, another fast queue. Maybe he saw my version on YouTube and thought you played the same one. Yeah. Oh, it's Cintrian. Onslaught.
Ho ho, I sense
I haven't
trouble.
played against a single Pirates deck in like weeks. I feel like there's been no Pirates this season. Everybody had their fill with Seagulls last season. Where blue coin? Blue coin. I don't know if we're gonna need this squirrel for like a thing. Verification. Would Cintrian Lion play the fleet thing? Don't risk breaking the Aelirenn. Verification, I don't know. Maybe I could have mulliganed this. Worried about Care Trolled. I have no idea. Maybe he plays Scenario?
Cut my paws off, I'll bite you to death.
Huh? We could go for the no, I need an elf before I go for the purify. I could click this and then go for the purify. Or I could just play this and then yeah, I could also just play this and move it and start. Remember when you asked me about sappers? Huh? I could also just ignore it for now. I kind of don't want... Okay, actually, let's do this. Oh, hurry up!
I shall not fail.
Fucking easy. Never punished. You see? I told you, Paya. Just get good and get it off of backup plan. Just get good. Oh, bro. Cintrian Lion, bro, get the out of here. Get out of here, man. I knew I should have kept the verification. Get out of here. Oh, yes, let's go. Oh, man, thank God I kept the verification. Oh, what MMR is he? He must be high MMR. I queued him to instantly. Holy shit, dude, he's 2541. He's 2541. Oh my god. Sappers, backup plan, you're promoted. Backup plan is promoted. Now we're 2540. Unlucky, Cintrian. Nice try. Dude, is that like actually working for you? You're 2540. I mean, like 90 games, but still. Oh, thank God. I can sigh, big sigh of relief. we could be done with Gwent today and I'll be happy. Keep the chat in English, please. Thank you. Oof. Heart rate's up. Blood pressure's up. Please. Oh, Chris Yu. He's an elf enjoyer. Or trap enjoyer.
You've talked enough.
I remember playing him like 2 months ago. I think he was playing traps. Might be a trap enjoyer. We are red coin. But we do not have scenario. Keep this for heist. Okay. No scenario. A little bit weak. Should we incinerating here? Should we sticky? Like if we sticky, he has to respect the incinerating, right? And if he doesn't respect the incinerating, we'll just pitfall trap, I guess. I don't know, maybe we can't pitfall trap, maybe a leader or something. Because if we incinerating, he plays his like neophyte or something, then we're sad. But if he plays his neophyte to play around an incinerating, we're happy. How do we deal with Angus?
Accursed racists.
Slaughter them to a man.
Okay. I can't kill Angus. Like, I could play incinerating now to stall a turn, but it doesn't really do anything. I still can't kill him. I don't have Yavin. Should have taken my last mulligan. I don't have Yavin. I don't have backup plan. Roll the Echo. That can wait. That can wait.
Striking where it hurts.
For the daisy of the valley!
I don't know what the plan is now. It's probably just like try to win on even. Or Dej. Okay. Verification. I think we're kind of Dej. Oh, why did I play this front row? I should have played this back here. Make it more questionable. Is Elf broken? No, I don't think so. This deck is pretty wholesome. It's not... I don't feel like it has something that's super frustrating or super annoying about it. It just has a lot of points. It doesn't have, like, a ton of carryover. It doesn't have... Like, maybe Sticky Situation even can be played around. It doesn't have a ton of carryover. It doesn't have, like, Degenerate combo.
Do you hear? They approach.
Oh. Hold on. Guys, do we get rid of Heist or Oniro?
Peace with humans. I buy those.
Do we scroll Heist or Oniro? Heist is like 12 points. Actually, maybe more. Because he's going to play Angus. I have all my traps? I drew all my traps. Heist is also scary to deal with later. Yeah, for like the trap makers or hostage takers or whatever. Yeah. True. I don't know how we're gonna win this game. I don't know how we're gonna win this round or this game.
This is our land, Dwan. You're not welcome here.
Aelirenn has shown us the way.
Okay, so it's simless. I feel like this is even worse. I can't play either of these two cards if I want Riordain to be playable in the future. Pass? Pass seems really bad. I mean, okay, actually, I mean, if I pass, he's gonna bounce this anyways. Then we go into a long round 3. Is that good for me? Do I want to go into a long round 3? I mean, maybe I can't win the round. There's no way for me to win the round, right? I can't play these two cards. This card also is a 6. It doesn't do anything. This card doesn't do anything against Heist. And this is an 8, and this is my only good card.
For the Daisy of the Valley!
It at least gives us card advantage, but the card advantage is not worth anything. He just ride passes. He also might play Crushing Trap, and we don't play Crushing Trap. I got a mulligan a trap later. I think maybe we could have played like the Saboteur thin the Aelirenn out, because I think the Aelirenn is actually going to be bad for us. The Aelirenn's going to be bad for us. It's going to take up a spot. Aelirenn on hand now. Look at how many golds are in the deck. Aelirenn dry pass.
I shall not fail.
I mean, we still keep it, right? She's still... Is she better than a 4-power Deadeye? Maybe not. Look, if I keep her, I have to spend a mulligan on her. That means I can't mulligan this card if I draw this card. And then I also can't mulligan, like... I don't know if there's anything else that's kind of bad. I honestly don't hate the idea of just playing her.
We shall drive the ape men into the sea.
I should have played Ciaran instead. Ciaran is kind of useless, right? Ciaran's also a mulligan, so I probably should have mulliganed Ciaran instead. I could see it either way. We're gonna run out of space. Yeah, there's no way. Lost. It's Jover. Should be Jover, right? Do we open Scenario? Or do we open Deception?
Appearances can be deceiving.
Glad fort, Duan. You stand no
We are
chance.
completely out of space. Oh, it's not even funny how out of space we are. Why did I do this? Like, we have no space in the back row at all now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah.
I shall not fail! Accursed racists!
Why is it Jover? Because we missed... Like, we're in a long round 3 against a guy who played 2 Vanidanes. He's got 6 Waylays. He has last say. We didn't draw 2 of our really good golds. Or I guess 1 of our really good golds. We didn't draw the Riordain. And we are out of space too.
Time for you to die, Duan!
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
I have 6 spaces left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I guess we only miss 1 space. And whenever he simlesses, he's gonna kill some stuff. Imagine Igni.
You're dead already.
He's actually killing stuff, huh? Okay. So now we should be okay with space as long as this only spawns 1 unit. Oh.
Bleed and fly.
I guess this. I guess it's this.
Death to human!
I don't know if going tall really is good. It might just get, well, I mean, I'm already having a 9 with this verification, so probably fine. Probably actually 9.
I seek victory, not glory. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Aelirenn has shown us the way.
The only good human is a dead human.
His hand seems to suck. I mean, he still has potentially Simless Verno. Simless Verno Isengrim. And there should also... I don't think there's a Riordain in this deck because he plays Oniro. He also doesn't play traps. He doesn't even play 4 traps for Angus. Is that enough, though? We are up 62. Comes Simless.
You are no lunet of mine.
So should we have maybe played Verno there instead? No, because he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Would have been overkill. He only had like really 10 points, 11 points on the board. But he gets to kill 3 of these now.
Racists.
Oh, did he brick one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He bricked one. He bricked one. Okay. Yeah, Verno time. Verno time before he Vernos us. And then maybe try to kill some of these. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Okay, well, we got one. Pretty good. And we didn't hit the 0-point infused elf.
For the daisy of the valley!
Now he Vernos us back. 14 damage. That's our Yavin.
Cast off your arms.
It's looking okay. It's kind of looking okay.
We were not the ones to start this war.
Isengrim is 16. He didn't kill. Killing any like it doesn't matter if he kills any at this point. Like we would have still gotten full value Yavin. There's nothing super tall on the board. We only needed 6 damage on Yavin. Behold my bear. Yeah. Isengrim's 16. He's still down 11. He'll still be down 20 after our verification. Yeah, I don't think he has it. Oh, he has a waylay in his hand, right? Or does he? No, he doesn't have a waylay in his hand. He played a waylay in round 1. Okay. So, what happened? We won that because we banished Heist? If we didn't banish Heist, we would probably lose? Yeah, no Alyssa. Maybe he didn't draw into the Alyssa. I think he probably plays Alyssa the way he plays and the way his deck is built. But he needed the second Oneromancy to get something important. I forgot what it was in round 3. Simless was not even that impressive. Yeah. He didn't get a Angus in round 1, so he needed to spend a turn playing a 5-point Angus in round 3. Whereas he could have played the Angus in round 1 if he had it and just gotten all the carryover. So that was pretty big. We should buff Simless, oh god. Okay, 2547. What the heck? Elves to 2547. This was not on my bingo card today. Wow. 2547 puts us at number 5. Number 5 in the world in terms of Scoia'tael FMMR. Holy. Yeah, Squirrel Heist was a really good play. Even though, like, Squirrel Oneromancy also would have hurt him, but Squirrel Heist, I think, like, is the bigger problem. Or Heist is a bigger problem because Heist is just worth so much bouncing Verno, bouncing Isengrim. There was still an Angus. He could have bounced Angus in round 3. Alright. Frosty Frost. A red coin. I get a... Oh, actually... Kind of a weird... I think we mulligan this, but what if we get Aelirenn? But I think it's worth taking the risk. God damn it! What is this? This is like the second time today in 9 games? Where's my serpent trap? Damn it. Alright, cool. Can't answer this card. Seems... Whoops. Seems bad. You bricked it on last mull 3 games in a row in round 1. Jesus. This seems bad.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Not gonna lie, this seems pretty bad. There's no serpent. There's no serpent in the deck. It's Pitfall. He didn't respect the serpent.
Bleed of blood.
Almost no one plays serpent? Really? But then that means it should be good to play serpent if people think nobody plays serpent. Yeah, exactly. Perfect time to put it back.
We shall conquer.
Put it in the deck after you end the stream.
Countless others.
Above sabotage, you'll find yourself below ground.
The veil is annoying too. So what do Frost decks do nowadays if they want to play full provisions? They play Parasite instead of Toad Prince? Or do they just float 2 provisions instead of floating 4 provisions? I don't want to pass that quickly. I want to get his Winter Queen out at least. I want some of this frost to go away, too. Kind of expensive. Oh, wait, let's do this.
Oh, utmost apologies, gentle sir.
So they can't play Naglfar's Crew, they can't play Wild Hunt Warrior, they can't play Navigator. They can't play Gells. They can kind of play around that. It's just Naglfar's Crew. Naglfar's Crew is really the only thing that's like annoying that he can't play. Warrior, I guess, if he has it in hand. Navigator, maybe. But like he could probably go many turns with it. Oh, there it is. Wait, why do you want Pieble's elf list? You don't want my elf list? The one that we're 2550 with? What gives? Just like the Shin list. Yeah, exactly. We need...
Clearly, I've a weakness for old wenches.
I thought I was in Pious stream, so I tagged the wrong person. It's okay, all good. Exclamation deck, of course, if you ever want any of my lists. I'm just kidding, by the way, I was not offended. And the direct link is here. But also, Piebel, I've faced 0 self-wound. This is the get good, don't queue into self-wound list, right? What am I playing here? I didn't really think this through. Like, I don't want... I'm losing another 3? I need 7. I think leader squirrel? I don't think we play Yavin. Lagging.
For the daisy of the valley!
Alright. He has 4 turns of frost carryover. You'd like to see that. Holy. Do we like to see that one? I'm thinking mulliganing this. No bricks in the deck. Are we playing Riordain in this round? I mean, I want to save it. No, I don't want to play it in this round, right? I want to save it for this or this, whichever one I don't naturally draw. I do think we play Scenario. I think we play this and maybe this and this. This could be played, but I don't think we play Deception. I don't think we play Riordain. That's the plan.
Let him forth, Dwan. You stand no chance.
Oh, I should have played this front row. Maybe. Front row because Aelirenn has to come out front. Hey, Mega Man. Good to see you. Was checking out your old VODs and it's not working. Any idea what's up with that? Yeah, so Twitch has a new policy that really limits the number of VOD highlights you can have. So I had to basically transfer all my VODs of my single-player playthroughs to YouTube. And I now have a second YouTube channel with a variety of VODs. It's not complete. I'm still in the process of moving everything over. God damn. Guess it's still this.
Peace with humans? I bite ass. Onward, Fryhead!
I think it doesn't really matter which row I play this in, because there's gonna be like 2 units. It's either 3 units in the back, 2 units in the front, with Aelirenn coming out front, or the other way around. We didn't get verification for this.
None shall tread on us.
Aelirenn now.
We will take back what was stolen.
Main difference between our lists are Heatwave and Yavin. So I play Yavin, Hybel plays Heatwave. I get, for downgrading Heatwave to Yavin, I get Maxii and 2 backup plans instead of 3 4s. I think I like it better. Like, Heatwave is not tutorable by anything in the deck. Yavin at least can be tutored by Riordain. Oof, what's the plan? I need to decide if I want to go deep in this round or not. He hasn't even played Ardgaeth yet. I think we pass here, right? No, I can't pass.
Coexistence, no such thing.
I don't know if that's correct. That's probably not correct. I probably should have locked it. I couldn't pass because, well, I mean, I could pass, but I'd just be down a card. We traded a Yavin for a Foglet? That's okay? Now I could pass? What do I need the Ciaran for? The Ciaran's good for another aristocrat. Second aristocrat. They don't play Purify. Now, they don't play whatever the Purify guy is, right? I think we pass. Eridan's already gone. Eridan's been used. I just want one of these two cards. If I get one of these two cards, we're fine with everything else. One of these two cards, don't drop both of these. Done. Okay. Do I want to try to get better? Is there anything better? This card is fairly good. We're playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elves. This card is like maybe a 10. I think we keep. This card maybe is better. This card is probably a little bit better than a 10. Because it gives us Yavin extra point and Verno extra 2 points. Okay, that's kind of small. Again, disrespecting the serpent. Is kind of small. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have played Trickster there. This is the best Trickster target. Because it's tall.
Run. You'll not get far.
We lock this? You think this is better? Now I think we lock this. Play this front row. Yeah, this is uninteractive for a turn I do like too. There's no way he would play Aristocrat now, right?
Humans are not to be trusted.
That would just be weird, right? Oh, now he plays an aristocrat. Oh, no.
They shall not be missed.
Wanted to go for Rider. Okay. So now we do this. It's this one.
Silly me.
Oh, I guess we're playing the Saboteur anyways. I forgot we have to play it. Elf. We're gonna play the Saboteur. We're gonna play Pitfall Trap. I think it's fine to just do it now. Oh my god, I almost... That was close. That
Never
was
relent,
close.
Never surrender.
Almost played it in between two elves.
Victory, not glory.
Come on, big card. Oh. Unlucky.
Aelirenn has shown us the way.
Aim between the eyes. Leave none alive.
Doesn't look very good. Although I don't lose another turn of frost, but yeah, it's not good enough. The pitfall was really bad. Oh, Ty. Okay, he held on to a useless image trap. We hit the armor with the pitfall trap. Pitfall trap hitting like if I just flipped the pitfall trap, we would have won. I knew it was not the ideal turn to play the pitfall trap because he still had 3 cards, but I needed to play the pitfall trap. I needed to play the Riordain to get more elves so that both the Verno and the Isengrim are better. I let an elf die from frost, really? Oh shit. So I could have leadered 1 turn earlier to prevent one of my elves from dying? The trickster. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Damn. So it would have been winnable.